Twisties. Welcome to a rainy, chilly intro to fall morning in Michigan. I'm here today on this Wednesday morning in my sweater, in my office with my cinnamon candle burning next to me and all of my warmth and fiber all around me to keep me warm on this day. Boy, if it didn't feel like fall yesterday, it sure does today. I think with the drizzle and the overcast and the chill factor in the air, I am really feeling fall and I'm ready for it. I want to wear all of my beautiful yarns that I have knit up over the summer, and I'm really excited to get them all on and get out and wear them around town. Hey, I've got some stuff to go over today, so I really want to talk about the two things that are on my mind right now. Our Nomadic Knits Meet the Makers event that we're doing tomorrow evening, and our subscription service, which we have finally put a name to. So those are the two things I'd like to talk about mostly today. So hang on, here we go. The Nomadic Knits Meet the Makers will be a Zoom event that is tomorrow evening. Now I say evening because Eastern Standard Time, which is where we are. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, and we have a really great lineup of all of the people who are involved in this publication. Many of the makers have signed up for time slots. They're just little 10-minute time slots because we had so much interest. We wanted to make sure that everyone got a shot at putting in their little 2 cents. They're going to be talking about their inspirations for the garments that were created in this issue. They're going to be talking about their inspiration stories, what inspires them, what makes them choose colors and fibers and put them together. The designers are going to be talking about how those colors and fibers got into their hands and inspired the design that they came up with. There'll be, the stories about their companies and about them personally and their likes and dislikes. 10 minutes is not a lot of time, but it is certainly enough time to get a good sense of who these people are. There will be giveaways and coupons and gift certificates and all kinds of things happening throughout the evening. And at the very end, we're going to open it up to some question and answer time. So many of the makers didn't really feel comfortable sitting through and giving their presentation in their little 10-minute time period. So some of them will be available even at the end for some question and answers, as well as everyone who participated in their time slots. So I'm going to go down the list really quickly because I know I was interested to see who is going to be participating, and there's some really cool ones. So we have got at 6 p.m. Roberta Ray Fibers, 6:10 Tina Tse Knits, 6:20 UP North Fibers, 6:30 Kate Atherley. How cool is that? Knitwear designer and teacher. 6:40 Brandy from Plucky will be presenting. 6:50 Michelle Grace from Knitdraper, knitwear designer. At 7 p.m. Tracie Miller and Jodi Brown, the Grocery Girls. Jodi Brown Designs, they each have a design in the book. They'll be on at 7 p.m. At 7:10 Anne Budd, knitwear designer and teacher, very exciting. Cassondra Rizzardi from Rizza Knits. Let's see, This Craft or That, Fatima Nasir of Aquarius Make, another amazing designer. Meg and I will be on at 7:50. Adelaide Fiber Company will be taking the stage, so to speak. At 8:10, the editors, Becky and Melissa from Nomadic Knits, will be joining us. We're so grateful that they're on board with this project as well. 8:20, Kat Eldred from Why Not Fibers. And then at 8:30, 8:30 to 9 p.m. we will open it up for questions and discussion. It may just devolve into a really fun chatting session. We're trying to play it kind of loose in that area, but we are going to try and stick to that schedule so that everyone gets their fair shot and their time in the event. All of that will be in the notes below, so you can take a look at the list. It'll also be in the newsletter, the accompanying newsletter that I send out with this video. So in the newsletter, there will be a link to join the Zoom session. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will also put the link in the notes below here on YouTube so you can see it there and join us that way. Boy, I really hope you join us. It's going to be a really fun time, lighthearted, laid back, but we're going to keep that structure of the timeline so that everybody gets a shot and everybody can really hear and get to know everybody in the issue. We were so excited when when Nomadic Knits contacted us to ask us if we would like to be a part of the issue. And once it came out and we just saw what a stunning, just absolutely stunning publication it was, we, along with a few of the other makers, decided that it couldn't just stop there. We wanted to really get together and see what other kind of fun we could come up with. So we put this together and we're just so thrilled that everyone is on board and willing to join us. So one more time, that is tomorrow, Thursday, October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is below and in the newsletter. All right, our subscription service. We have put a name to it. We were talking and talking and talking, thinking, well, we just can't call it subscription. That's not really cute. I like things to be cute. So we talked and talked and we came up with the KISS Club. Keep it simple, sweetie. Keep it simple, sweetie. Everything in this club is just simple. You get a cake of yarn or a skein of yarn, and that is it. You get to choose what you do with it. It's a subscription service where you pay ahead, you prepay for your 3 months, and you get one shipment every month for 3 months in brand new colorways that are not yet on our site. It's called the KISS Club. Keep it simple, sweetie. We thought that was pretty cute. And I have pricing. I spent the last week really going down and saying, okay, how much can we charge for this and still make it worth everybody's while on both sides? And I think I came up with a really great price. Let's see. If you are going to join the Evolution KISS Club, that means 3 months of Evolution yarn, nothing smaller than 100 grams, a medium or larger, for 3 months. The price is $53 a month. That's $160 up front. If you're doing the self-striping version, where you get a classic or a jumbo, classic is 100 grams, so a classic or larger, once a month for 3 months, that is $36 a month or $110 up front. We think that that pricing really puts you right in the wheelhouse. You're saving at least 30% or more on the overall 3-month package. I think it came out closer to a little over 32% or something close to that. So this is a significant savings that you're going to receive, and you can count on beautiful colors, amazing fibers, everything you've come to expect from Twisted Fiber Art, and the fun surprise of getting a fun surprise in the mail before the rest of the world. So I'm really excited. Let's see, what else can I say about the KISS Club? You can cancel anytime. Oh, right. So you prepay for 3 months, and then that subscription will renew for the following 3 months unless you tell us otherwise. If you decide after 2 months you're done, you don't want it to happen again, just let us know. And you can cancel that subscription. It will not renew, but you will still get your 3rd month in that cycle. All right, signups will start beginning next week. Yep, signups will start beginning next week. Finalizing all of the product and category placement for the website. That you should start seeing that maybe Friday this week with some previews on the site, and then sales will begin on Monday. Yay! Okay, $160 for the Evolution Club. That's $53 a month, and $110 for the self-striping version. That's $36 a month. There are just a few add-ons. You know, keep it simple, sweetie. That's really hard for us to do. So we kept it as simple as we could, but to give you a few options, because that's just how we roll. You can add a petite or a grande on to all of your orders. So, I mean, all of your shipments, pardon me, and it's a one-time fee. So if you want 3 petites, 1 in each colorway, 1 in each shipment, you can add that on for a fee. Oh, the other thing is that we're going to have just flat shipping. So regardless of where you live, inside the United States, it's one price, outside it's the other. You don't have to do anything, but I think type in your address as you are checking out, and it should automatically charge you the correct price. $10 shipping inside the US, $15 outside. That's it. Pretty simple, pretty sweet, and I'm very excited about this new subscription service. I think it's going to be a really great way to get color into your hands on fiber that you love, and still have the excitement factor. We have a couple things going on in October that I'm starting to plan for, because it's already almost October. Can you even believe it? We have a lunchtime flash sale that went over really well last year. It's a really fun, just 25% off anything on the site. Anything on the site, 25% off, but only from 11 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern on October 12th. 25% off, 11 to 4 Eastern. All right, come see us then. And we have a new collection that we are going to release on the 30th. It's a spooky collection. It's actually called the Mystical Collection. And just a hint, if you like purple, this collection is for you. We may do a sale on that day as well. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to set that up, but regardless, that collection will launch on October 30th, 2020. The Mystical Collection. It's going to be very purple. I mean, Meg and I both really love purple, so why not do purple? All right, that's it. That's it and that's all. That's what I've got for you today. Have a wonderful fall day today. Enjoy your life. Go for a walk outside. I'm going to put on my rain boots and walk around the block just so I don't step in a puddle. Once the drizzle stops a little bit, I'm going to walk in between the drops. I love you all. Bye.